News from the Able Library, Winter 2023. Director's Message. Colder weather often means that we are staying indoors more, which gives us an opportunity to slow down and devote time to reading. There is nothing cozier than sitting under a blanket and reading a good book. Books are also a fun way to stay in touch with friends and loved ones. You can join a book discussion or share a favorite book with a friend. You might swap book recommendations with family and friends. The Able Library has wonderful reader advisors who can suggest your next great read, and you can even request a specific book to be sent to you if you already have one in mind. The stories we read and share with others are an important part of building community and staying connected. For many folks, the new year brings with it new resolutions. If your resolution is to read more, then you're in luck. The Able Library has a lot of great new books available, and we would be happy to send some your way. It's been a fun and busy year at the library, and we are looking forward to serving you for another book-filled year. Happy New Year. Programs. Able Book Club. Join us for our Able Book Club that meets every other month on the third Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. The first 3 meetings of the year are January 18, The Thursday Murder Club, DB 100981 by Richard Osman, read by Leslie Manville. In a peaceful retirement village, 4 unlikely friends meet weekly to discuss unsolved crimes. When a local developer is found dead with a mysterious photograph left next to the body, the friends suddenly find themselves in the middle of their first live case. Unrated Commercial Audiobook 2020. March 15, The Lost City of the Monkey God, a True Story, DB 087296 by Douglas Preston, read by Bill Mooney. Co-author of the Pendergast series, recounts the expeditions he joined to explore what was believed to be the remains of Hernan Cortez's lost city of gold in Honduras, describes the area's history, previous expeditions, and the challenges he and his team faced. Commercial Audiobook Bestseller 2017. May 17, Bewilderment, DB 105190, LP 105190, by Richard Powers, read by Eduardo Ballerini. Astrobiologist Theo Byrne has been raising his son Robin alone since the death of his wife. As the 9-year-old becomes more and more troubled, Theo considers an experimental neurofeedback treatment to help Robin with his emotional control. Some Strong Language, Commercial Audiobook, Bestseller, 2021. To participate, please email lib.ablelibrary@vermont.gov or call 802-636-0020. We meet online via Microsoft Teams with an option to call in. The Many Faces of Bard. The NLS Patron Engagement section offers this online event for patrons on the second Thursday of every month at 7 p.m. Each monthly event covers one aspect of Bard, Braille and audio reading download service, and is open to all. Contact the library to learn how to join the next session or for information on what Bard is and how you might use it. Memorable Times Cafe. Join the Central Vermont Council on Aging and the Able Library on the first Wednesday of every month from 10:30 to 11:30 for Memorable Times Online. This program sparks pleasant memories from the 1950s and 1960s to get participants talking and having fun. This dementia-friendly activity is free and warmly welcomes new participants. Please contact Barb Asen for more information or to register. BASEN@cvcoa.org or 802-476-2681. Updates. New website. We are excited to announce our new website, able.vermont.gov. It meets the highest level of accessibility standards, and we hope it is a valuable resource for you. Check it out to learn about events, programs, and other news. Accessible Youth Collection. We are pleased to introduce our new Accessible Youth Collection. This collection includes high-contrast picture books and board books. These books allow readers to see shapes and objects more easily. It also includes Wonder Books. These books are picture books with a built-in audio component. This lets readers listen to the book while following along with the text and pictures. These books are also helpful for adults who do not read regular print. They can listen to a book with a child, which is a great way to promote literacy. Please contact the Able Library for more information on this collection and to request these books. Returning items to the library. We want to remind you that the best way to get new items is to return books and cartridges as soon as you are finished reading them. You can have more than one cartridge at a time and send a cartridge back while you listen to another one. To return cartridges, 1. Put the cartridge back in the container. 2. Remove and discard the paper mailing card. The return address is now on a sticker on the container. 3. Put the container in the mail. To return large print books, 1. Place the book in the green canvas bag. 2. Flip the mailing card over so the Able address is showing in the window. 3. Put the bag in the mail. Contact us if you have any issues or concerns. Community resource. Vermont Adaptive Ski and Sports promotes independence and furthers equality through access and instruction to sports and recreational activities, including alpine skiing, snowboarding, kayaking, cycling, rock climbing, and more. They serve clients of all abilities with physical, cognitive, and emotional/behavioral disabilities. Visit vermontadaptive.org to learn more. Book recommendations. Audio Awards 2022. The Audio Awards, also known as the Oscars of the audiobook industry, are awarded each year to the best titles in commercial audio publishing in 25 categories. For an engaging listening experience, try one of the 2022 winners available from NLS. Audiobook of the Year in Science Fiction, Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, DB 104736. Autobiography/memoir, Somebody's Daughter by Ashley C. Ford, DB 104167. Best Male Narrator, Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World by Benjamin Alire Saenz, DB 105632. Fantasy, Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson, DB 101433. Fiction, The Final Revival of Opal and Nev by Donnie Walton, DB 102932. Middle Grade, Playing the Cards You're Dealt by Varian Johnson, DB 106454. Mystery, Later by Stephen King, DB 102648. Narration by the Author, A Promised Land by Barack Obama, DB 100966. Nonfiction, The Joy of Sweat by Sarah Everts, DB 104748. Short stories/collections, Blackout by Danielle Clayton, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfolk, and Nicola Yoon, DB 104186. Thriller/suspense, Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica, DB 103809. The full list, including finalists and non-accessible winners, is available at https://www.audiopub.org/winners/2022-Audies. Many of the winners are included in the NLS collection, but are not the commercially produced version. Many of the finalists are also available in the NLS collection. What's New in Large Print? Prisoners of the Castle, an epic story of survival and escape from Colditz, the Nazis' fortress prison, LP 16954, DB in process, by Ben McIntyre. During World War II, the German army used the towering Colditz Castle to hold the most defiant Allied prisoners. These prisoners of the castle tested its walls and its guards with ingenious escape attempts that would become legend. But the story of Colditz was about much more than escape. Its population represented a society in miniature, full of heroes and traitors, class conflicts and secret alliances, and the full range of human joy and despair. Still My Forever, LP 17713, by Kim Vogel Sawyer. After leaving town to make a name for himself as a composer, Gilbert Batty has returned temporarily to Falk, Kansas. Now, he's trying to keep everyone from learning the truth about his disastrous years in New York City. He hopes to start writing music again, but he's distracted by Ava Flaming, the brown-eyed baker to whom he was briefly engaged before he ended things. Riverman, LP 15983, DB in process, by Ben McGrath. For decades, Dick Conant paddled the rivers of America. These solo excursions were epic feats of planning, perseverance, and physical courage. When Conant's canoe washed up without any sign of his body, McGrath set out to find the people whose lives Conant touched, to capture a remarkable life lived far outside the staid confines of modern existence. Upcoming survey. We will be sending out a survey to you in the spring. Please watch for it in the mail. It is important for us to get feedback from our patrons so that we can continue to provide you with library services that meet your needs. We are looking forward to hearing what you like about the Able Library and what we can improve. Thank you in advance for participating. News from the Able Library is written and edited by staff of the Able Library at the Vermont Department of Libraries. It is available in large print, through email, and audio file upon request or through our website. Library service hours, 7:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Visits are by appointment only. Please call or email to schedule a visit. Website, https://able.vermont.gov. Email, lib.ablelibrary@vermont.gov. Phone, 802-636-0020 or toll-free 800-479-1711. This recording has been narrated by Karen Gravlin using the recording equipment of the Able Library. End of News from the Able Library, Winter 2023.